Let me ask you this. Is your child ever played really well in practice and then where the big moment comes, they play a game and they freeze? The crowd's watching, the pressure's high, the coaches are yelling and they can't deal with the pressure and sometimes they froze. They start hesitating, they stop taking risks. It's not because they were not prepared. They are doing lots of technical trainings, but it's because their brain kinda hijacks them. Today I'm breaking down the mental battle every athlete's face, the fight between the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex. Now I'm going to show you how to take back control and perform under pressure. So my name is Valentino Di Lorenzo, I'm the founder of Di Lorenzo Soccer Mindset. We already transformed 500 players, just like your son or daughter, playing with more confidence in games. But the amygdala is your survival brain. It's ancient. It doesn't think, it just reacts. And the only job for the amygdala is detect threat. In sports, it doesn't see the missed shot, it sees danger. So it triggers the fight or flight response. That means that your child tenses up, the vision narrows, the breathing shortens, and the body starts to react based on fear and has less energy, plays more soft. On the flip side, we've got the prefrontal cortex, which is the executive brain. This is where logic lives, strategy, decision-making, fluid movement. It's what kicks in when your child plays calm, focused, and confident. Your child probably has ever been in a game where everything's slowed down and feels like effortless and almost automatic. They play fluid. That's the prefrontal cortex taking over, and that's how they should be playing. Here's the thing. Most athletes never realize pressure isn't physical, it's mental. And if you don't train your brain like you train your body, then you keep choking in big moments. You're never gonna play under pressure. When there's a final, the semi-final, there's an important free kick that you have to take, you're gonna miss. So let's break it down with some real world example. So one player from the NCAA, Chris Webber in 1993, he calls a timeout when his teammate has none left. Panic, amygdala taking over. For Michael Jordan in 1998 finals, last shot, calm, focus, fluid, the prefrontal cortex dominance. Same pressure, same moments, different brain state. One froze, one flowed. Under stress, there's literally a tug of war in your child's brain. If their thoughts drift to fear, like don't mess up, the amygdala grabs control. And if they stay focused on action, the prefrontal cortex stays in charge. This is not mental toughness, this is mental regulation. Think about this, and you can ask your child, think about your last big game. Were you calm or tense? Were you focused or distracted? That tells you who was in control. Was your survival brain or your execution brain? Here's how to train your brain to stay in the zone, play in the zone. Number one, control breathing, box breathing, right? Breathing is the most important thing. So you can count breathing for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and out for 4 seconds. This lowers cortisol, tells the amygdala we're safe, we're in control. Another big strategy that we teach in our program and helped a lot of players is visualization. So literally closing your eyes and seeing themselves playing soccer, not just winning, but doing the passes, doing the 1v1s. We teach kids in our program how to use visualization, and a lot of them, they use it pretty well. In pre-game routines, in our program, we teach morning routine, pre-game routines, and that it's also teaching your brain familiarity and teaching your brain that you're safe. This is the moment. So stop playing not to lose, playing to win. Shift from don't miss to we're gonna score this, we're gonna take this. And which brings me to the next one. In the third lesson in our program, we talk about self-talk. Your brain listens to every word you say to yourself. So switch the I don't wanna miss or I hope I will make it to let's do this, I'll make it, we're gonna win this. Only positive self-talk, encouraging, and especially after mistakes. Every athlete faces pressure. The great one don't avoid it, they train for it, right? So you gotta train those mental tools that we teach in our program. We teach them in just 90 days. So when the amygdala quiets down and the prefrontal cortex takes over, you stop surviving and you start dominating, you start playing. So next time the lights are on, meaning like you're playing a game, don't play scared, play focused, play free, play to win, take that shot, take that 1v1, make that pass. Play fearless, because when you play scared, you play worse, right? Nobody plays at their best when they're scared. So when you're scared, you're gonna play worse. When you're playing like you don't care and you take more risks on the field, you take more chances, more shots, you will see how much better you're gonna do. Obviously, after those mistakes, we gotta realize that every player makes them. So we gotta move on quickly from those mistakes. If you like this type of video, like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. If you wanna learn about our mindset mentoring program, we already transformed 500 players. So if your child plays in fear, play not freely, they play with the amygdala instead of the prefrontal cortex, click the link here in the description and book a call with us so we can see if you can help your child. I'll see you in the next video.